Okay, hey there, Aries. This is Kim with your reading that's going to be for December. Hope you guys are doing good. Thank you for joining me. If you would, hit the like button and subscribe so you can come back. And if you're returning, thank you so much for returning. I love all of you all. I really do appreciate all the comments. Haven't gotten to them yet today, but do appreciate all the comments. And so let's get into this. Oh yeah, and if you'd like a private reading, I offer private readings. That is in the description box too. So let's see what's coming in December for Aries. Kim Cran's Wild Unknown Alchemy deck I'm pulling from first. Oh, and the summer card. Oh, okay. So something is going to really bloom or blossom for you in December. I can see, and there is the apple in the tree. Okay, that tree, the summer tree, sorry, can stand for health, vitality, energy, abundance, money, all different kinds of things, romance. All kinds of things. We have the glass card. Oh, wow, guys. Subliminal. Wow. Okay, we'll take it. That's good. It's all good sign. All of it is good. Wow. Wow. You're being quite literally probably observed. And this December is going to mark a period of healing. This card represents that it's in the stage where something has taken a while, actually, and it's at that end stage of feeling healed. You know, of course, we are continually healing, but this is like the bulk of what you're having to heal from is being healed. And of course there's a wisdom and enlightenment that is being deposited there along with this healing. Okay, and then I have the glass card, guys. I think that you're being observed. I also think this is your law of attention, where everything else in the peripheral, well, that's just the peripheral. Sorry, say it right. And so your focus, what your focus is on, is manifesting for you. What you observe is becoming very real, and you are probably being observed too. Of course, we probably are by our angels all the time anyway. I always open up my readings for my angels, our angels, and my spirit guides to help guide this reading. You've been listening to yourself when it comes to your focus, and I don't feel like you're following a plan or a strategy that normally is used. I'm feeling a very confident Aries, which is, it's kind of odd that message is coming through. It must mean because of the group of Aries that that I'm attracted to, or that you are attracted to me, as far as this video goes, right? Because my dad is an Aries, and he's an engineer, and so he's like very, there's like a method. He's very methodical and follows a plan. And I don't know, but I'm getting the feeling that there's something that your focus is on, and it's completely new. New to you, new to everyone else. Well, it's working, is what I have to say. It's working because the sublimation card is about you transcending everything. And it's making me think of the when I see this card, other than literally, it can mean that you are taking flight and will be taking flight in December. It can also mean another thing to me, because the Gnostics has the Gospel of Mary, and that's where Jesus is talking to Mary, is saying that there are 7 principles that we can live by, that will allow us to transcend. Basically, we're not here to like conquer earthly things. We're here to transcend them. Something like bigger, better. That's kind of like what I'm getting is that you're doing, and so that's kind of big. Is that you have another way, instead of, I don't know, instead of the traditional matrix plan that gets laid out for people, your way is, no, we're going to transcend that shit. We're just going to rise above it all. And let me show you how to do it. Like, literally. You could also have a podcast or a channel, or think of starting one, or writing a book or something regarding a new strategy that literally involves how to transcend. That's an interesting message. And then the great serpent. The great serpent is the Ouroboros. The Ouroboros talks about the death and the rebirth cycle. But if you see on the card, there's a lot of gems here along the way. Along each journey, there's a bunch of gems, and we get to keep those, and then we have a new cycle, and something it's like the world energy, where something is a completion, a heal, a lesson learned, a heartache from a relationship, a heartache from job or career. It's being healed. You're being healed. Also, I'm getting the message that for some of you all, because what popped in my head was, not everybody has a job concern. Not everybody has been in a horrible relationship recently. And so what came to me is, this is about your ability to heal yourself. And that you have figured out how to transcend physical, body, earthly sicknesses and illnesses. And so I'm picking up on energies that have figured out the best way, the best diet that works for them. They have figured out the root cause behind illnesses or sicknesses. They have changed their thinking. And beliefs around how thinking affects you. And it's given you, there's something about your ability to transcend physical problems. Like a tweak to the belief systems that opened up a new world for you. Divine. It's divine. Yeah. So you're the one that did this for yourself. And, well, they always say that God helps those who help themselves. And I think that this is a good example of it, is always having that connection, being very strong, but knowing that you have that light of the Creator in every single cell of your body. And so you can activate that light whenever you want. And somebody's here have figured that out. And I think that you are transcending things. Okay, that was a lot on just those. I don't usually get that much on all of those, but the energy's been coming in really nice and fluid tonight for Leo and now for Aries. So I hope that that's going to be like a trend for December, to have a nice ending to the year, and then a new. Okay. Let's just get a few of these. The 108 Oracle let us know a little bit more about this. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's you. Focus, right? That's you. Oh, this is what we're healing from. Okay. All right. So The Master card says discipline, working smart, focus, structure, teaching, training, conquer, overcome, controlled, learning a skill, in the flow, authoritarian, and a commanding presence. You have a commanding presence. Your focus is unmatched. And doesn't mean that we always use it. But I feel like in December, you're going to have an urge that all of those things that you have already mastered and already healed from, you're going to like put it all into overdrive when it comes to, that's going to be your focus. Because we slide in and out of achievements in our lives, right? It's not that we want to learn lessons over again, or that we want to slip back into eating not so healthy for ourselves, or whatever the case is. This is going to be a month where you decide, I'm going to implement everything that I've mastered, and it's going to, yeah. And you're the master. You're the master. Okay, so then I have Jack and Diane, and this is probably what we're healing from, because it doesn't have to be a relationship. I'll read we're healing our broken heart. All right, we're healing a broken heart. And these are the words that are associated with this card. Heartbreak, interference, sorrow, grief, a funk, sadness, mourning, distress, letdown, gloomy, hopelessness, regret, crisis, unhappy, hurt, bitter, devastated, and emotional pain. And I think that's probably why you got the healing card out here too, though. It would be not, we wouldn't be complete if we didn't have that card there with it. So, all right, Autumn. The Queen, within 6 to 9 months, there's a timing card. I don't think that's for everybody, or maybe in the seasons here. No, that would be about the same timing too. Okay, so it's not that. I have Autumn, within 6 to 9. So no matter where you are in the world, within 6 to 9 months, I have to ask specifically what they're talking about with that. It could be that there's some type of journey. Okay, some type of journey or cause that you're going to embark on. It feels like a divine calling, like I'm seeing an alarm clock or like a red phone, and it's attached to God, and you answering the call, and it's gonna place you somewhere in 6 to 9 months where, yes, we always have purpose and meaning for our lives, but this is one of the big ones, I think, that you would be stepping into. So the cross here says sacrifice, down for the cause, release, let go, giving up, surrender, putting others first for the greater good, dogma, heroic effort, purpose-driven, martyrdom, and heed the call. It's about heeding the call. It's some kind of divine work. Maybe no matter what religion you are, maybe you have already an idea of the divine role that you play, or that you have played before, it maybe out in a different life that you have already played. And so something coming back around again. I'm getting the feeling that what this is talking about is something that each lifetime, the purpose never changes. So this is something very divine, very divine. Okay, interesting. Give me a little bit more. 9-9, guys, and 3-3. Do you see that? 3-3-9-9. Creative endeavors and endings. And as I say that, it says the next phase. Are you ready for the next phase? You could be with the baggage. You could be fearing separation from old way of life, an old relationship, or a job or career that just doesn't do it for you anymore. You could be feeling, you know, when we get attached to even the things that have hurt us, or not like attached in a good way, like I'm picking up like a trauma bond situation where there is love there, but something's not right about the situation. And of course that's not going to be for all of you. It's just going to be the ones that would resonate with a relationship that you may be leaving or going in a different direction. And the Queen, I feel like you're going to be receiving messages from the divine on your next step, on your way up. All right, so the baggage card says excess, unresolved issues, held together, preparedness, pack rat, fearing separation, heavy burdens, responsibility, necessities, prepared to go the next phase in the long journey. And so it's been a long journey, but there is this next phase. Your angels want you to give them your bags. Yeah, it's time to embrace the lightness in life and the balance that you can have, even when suspended between two things. Okay, so the hammock is rest, relax, time off, pause, suspend, sleep, supported, meditate, inactive, recovery, find relief, vacation, waiting, suspended between two things, in limbo, and self-actualization. Heart chakra. Okay, I have one emerald: healing, fertility, eternity, reflection, humility, sexuality, rare, peace, soul restoration. Wow, that's a big one. Growth, strong relationship, balance, free-flowing love, mature love, and the heart chakra. So let's go ahead and go into, actually let's do a rune next. I'm liking let's just pull a bunch of different things today, and I'm going to go into Osho Zen Tarot. So let's get a rune here. Oh, good. That's a good one. Is Fehu, cattle is the theme. The keyword is wealth, currency, liquid assets, fertility, prosperity, and abundance. The magical working for your December is drawing money, wealth, financial insight, wisdom, projecting energy into your abundance workings. Examine the purpose and the nature of wealth. Effort pays off. Good financial management and material wealth. That is a very good rune to get. This little extra card is wanting to pop out. Okay, because there's something that needs, it's like this card doesn't work anymore. So if it's talking about old family patterns, old belief systems, relationships that have run the course or stuck in the past, that's saying to that, hey, the Spirit's saying the car doesn't drive anymore. But you have done a lot of healing too, is what it's got to say. It's just something is changing. I might be talking about the energy in general too, just changing for everybody. Oh, wait a minute. I was going to do one of this. One from the Witch's Oracle, please. Please, Spirit. Spirit. And then we'll go into the tarot. There's an emerald in the Great Serpent. You could probably see that, I hope. Up there and up there. Oh, I'm telling you, there's something to... Okay, the candle illumination. These are your angels are saying they're going to show you the way. They're going to show you the way, and you're already going towards some kind of mastery. Ascended masters also working with you. The purification card. Right there. There we go. Holy water. Holy water. Doesn't feel good to things that don't want it there. It purifies you. It gets rid of the dark. Something in your life is going to feel very purified. The water, I'm noticing the water and the water on the glass, or what you're focused on. Focus on soul restoration, detox in many different ways. The energies in many different ways. I'm being told, like, from what we consume to the energy of the people we are around, because that is consumption too. So it is mastery on all of the ways that you're going to let this beautiful water love energy purify you. Okay, Osho Zen Tarot. Wow. I don't know if you have any Capricorn in your chart, but they got this card with, oops, they got that card with the lightning evocation card. Okay. This could be like mind overload. Mind overload. We have to calm the mind. When you see this card, we have to calm the mind and calm what's running through our mind all the time, at all times. And understand that that's a program. We don't have to run the same things every day. But most of us do. Most of us think about the same things. We expect the same things. And then we insert a little dream every now and there throughout the day. But this is about changing those things that are constantly on our mind that we're either worried about. It's about being more in connection with your body as much as you can. There's probably some kind of new thing going on with that too, because it is your mind, body, and soul connection in the way that we interpret it. It's a Page of Swords energy. So ultimately it is about information, and I definitely think it's about what kind of information are you receiving that you got this Tower card. It has a lot of electricity. You see the it's like all this information of the raw energy and power that you are. And maybe you feel, maybe this is like you feeling this energy centers just on fire almost, you know. You're in a peace and stillness. That's how you're able to receive all of this big amount of energy and communication from the divine. You had to be in this absolutely still place for this energy to come, and now it's going to dismantle things and rock your world. I think in a good way, though, because of this master. I think in a good way. It means that things are going to change a lot. Oh, and you're going to have crystal clear clarity about any kind of deception that is around you. That's a gift of discernment, and I think it's coming from these energies where you're tapped into some type of divine spiritual connection. Okay, advice for this. Okay, plan on the best. Stay positive. There's going to be, they're saying there's going to be a couple paths for sure that pop up where you can go this way or you can go that way. But with the 2 of Wands upright, I see you being in alignment. It's kind of like an X marks the spot. The focus here from this eagle, the law of attention, it's so where your attention is, where your focus is, that's what's gonna, and so there's something about the path and the plan. The path and the plan. Oh, well, okay. So you may be coming out of a void. Now, this void might be associated with a past commitment to a person, a career, a lifestyle, even, and it can be like breaking that contract. It is the Hierophant card, but it usually says nothingness on it. The void is what I usually get from that card. But it's coming out of the void, and it sure is feeling a lot. And I'm so glad this card came out, because I was thinking about it when I saw this, and I said it was like the World card. This is the World card in the Osho Zen. And this means that, oh yeah, that's not your focus and your attention to where every puzzle piece needs to go to make yourself whole is coming. It's your puzzle piece. You're in for a completion and a new elevated experience where you experience it whole. I don't know how else to say it, where you experience it whole. Yeah. So that's what I've got for you. That's a beautiful, beautiful reading. I don't think they can, I mean, they're being very, and you know, these tower energies, sudden disruption can be that when we get all this information and we're ready for this next new chapter, it can be this rune that is saying this wealth could be talking about your divine inheritance being bestowed upon you because you were relaxed, calm, and healed enough to receive it all. Not that it was not yours, but that's what I see. And this is see the energy of a high vibration person who is able to transcend. Wow, guys, what's so cool about this number? Okay, I'm not saying that this is what's going to happen to me, but I am an Aries moon. Okay, I'm an Aries moon, so this is why this is significant. My dreams are very significant anyway. But I had a dream where I was like moving away from what does not serve us anymore, right? And then the bank account said $21 million on it, and I couldn't believe it. It was one of those, oh my God, like in my dream even. And then what's weird was even like the interference or the people that weren't, or situations that weren't kind, like I was like, you know what? I can give a little bit now to this and then completely break free. Like, here you go. Thank you for being in this stage of my life. And then here you go. Bye. And because I got $21 million, I can give a little bit to you. I don't know, but so that number 21 showed up in my dream. It's kind of rare to see numbers in a dream anyway. So maybe it has to do with something, you know, that it might not be $21 million, but something that's going to be very significant regarding wealth, and it's tied to this number, and that's probably why I had that, because I had that dream today. So 21, you are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged, and it's on top of the charge. Everything you do, from your sparkling conversation to your most prized projects, is inspiring. Okay, and so I am inspiring. Yes. Okay, 1111, the universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and help you wake up to who you truly are. Yes, I hope you stayed to the end for that message. That was a cool message popping up. I wasn't even going to share that dream, but it comes attached to that number. All right, I'm sending you so much love and light. Thank you so much for joining me, Aries, and make sure you do subscribe so you can come back and get updates as the energy is always shifting and changing. So bye.